Good day, everyone. I'm Glinda Bimazuela.
Jarlene Gutang.
So, our topic for today is all about guide to shared equipment, safety, and etiquettes. So, it means that when we use tools, machine, or equipment that other people also use, like in workplace, schools, gyms, or laboratories, we must be careful and respectful, follow the safety rules and instructions. Also, make sure we understand how to use the equipment before operating it. So, this helps prevent accidents and show respect for others who will use the equipments after you. So, ang ibig sabihin nun ay kung gagamit tayo sa isang bagay, dapat nating ibalik ito sa dati niyang nilalagyan upang ang sumunod na maggamit ay hindi siya ma-harm or makahimo og accidents para sa imuang kapwa. So, dapat mag-careful ka o mag-respect po ka for the safety of the environment. Yeah. For example, in a school, before using microscope in a lab, make sure you know how to adjust it properly and handle it gently to avoid damage. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, kung gagamit ka ng microscope sa iyong gagawing project or something na pwede gamitin ang microscope, dapat properly ni mo ni siya gamiton at hindi ito kailangan gentle lang ang paggamit ng microscope upang hindi ito masira or upang ma-avoid ito sa damage, upang hindi maka-distract ang or hindi siya makapagbigay ng sakit sa ibang tao or sa ibang gagamit ng microscope. And that's all.
Ito ang kasunod sa report niya. Personal responsibility means always thinking about safety first. Always think about your safety. You should wear the proper protective like gloves or goggles. Stay focused and avoid playing around. Be aware of your surroundings so you don't hurt yourself. Mag-aware ka sa iyong palibot para makalikay ka sa imong kagalingon nga masakitan. And also, important to keep your area clean and organized. Don't leave trash and don't block exit or walkways with equipment. Importante nga it is important importante nga pagkatapos mong gumamit ng iyong area, linisin mo ito at bawal mag-iwan ng mga basura and bawal atangan ang exit door or walkways with equipment. Examples: in a science lab, wear safety goggles and gloves while handling chemicals and clean up spills immediately. Wear safety goggles para hindi ka mag-wear ka safety goggles, gloves while handling chemicals para walay mahitabo nga hazard. And pagkatapos, clean up spills immediately. In a gym, return the weights after using them to new one trips. Pagkatapos mong gumamit, ilagay ito sa saktong lalagyan at work. Keep tools in their proper place and avoid distraction while using machine. Keep tools.
Follow instructions and warnings. Everyone must follow instructions and warnings when using equipment. You should read all labels and signs carefully before using any tools or machine. If you are not sure how to use something, it's better to ask for help or training instead of guessing. This prevents accidents and damage. So, kaning follow instruction and warnings is, it means ang isa ra ani nga ang isa ka nagkakahulugan nito is dapat nating sundin ang mga instructions or warnings bago tayo gumamit ng isang bagay. At saka, if hindi mo alam kung paano ito gamitin, we need to ask to another person or your classmate or your neighbor or something, any tao na nandun sa paligid. Dapat magtanong-tanong ka bago ito gamitin for not para dili siya para maka-prevent siya og accident and damage. And also, we should read the labels of any equipment or machine so that we cannot prevent accidents also or damage. And thank you.
Appropriate PPE. Dito ay dapat suotin ang mga required na safety gear, helmet, goggles, glove, at etc. Kung may uumpira ng machines o wear appropriate PPE. So it means dapat suotin ang mga required na safety gear or helmet, goggles, gloves, at etc. Kung may operahan ng machines o hazardous materials.
Good day everyone, today I am the next reporter. I'm gonna report about the stay alert. Keep distractions, phones, loud music, and etc. to be a minimum. Be mindful of others' location and activities around you. Second, maintain cleanliness in your area. Keep your work space tidy. Don't leave tools or maintain in walkways. Clean the floors and benches to prevent trips or any accidents. That's all. Thank you.
Good evening everyone, this is my report. Our topic is hygiene and cleanliness consideration. Keep equipment and workplace clean and sanitary in gyms and workshop. Always wipe down machines, benches, mat, and tools after use to remove sweat, chalk, or grease. Use the provide and disinfectant wipes or sprays and discard them afterwards. So, ang iyang purpose ani kay mapanatiling malinis, ligtas, sanitaryo ang kapaligiran upang maiwasan ang pagkalat ng dumi o sakit. Topic number 2, use communal resources responsibly. In offices or labs, use shared consumables, paper, cleaning wipes, printer, cartridges, or etc. Strangle and replace or report shortage. Working guides advise using shared resources responsibly and notifying staff and supplies run low. So, ang iyang purpose ani kay to encourage responsible use of shared materials, prevent shortage, and ensure that all workers have what they need to do their tasks efficiently. And that's all. Thank you.
Hello, good day everyone. My name is Jasmine H. Doliantes and this is my report. Let's talk about how to use personal towels. Place a towel on gym mats, benches, or seats to absorb perspirations. Do not sit on or lie directly on communal surface without protections. Our second topic is throw away waste. Dispose of used wipes, paper towel, or disposable gloves in the appropriate bins. Don't leave water bottles. So, in our second topic, remember not to leave water bottles lying on the ground. Bye!
Good day everyone, my name is John Briggs Tenet. This is my report. Food waste or used tapes on your equipment, for example waste of any suite for a waste vans and those the paper towels in the trash before leaving. Itapon ang mga nagamit na waste paper towels on disposable gloves sa tamang basurahan. Huwag iwan ang mga bottles, bat ng tubig o iba pang basura. Ang next hand always wash or sanitizer your hands before and after using your equipment to minimize grams your laging maghugas o gumamit ng sanitizer sa inyong mga kamay bago at pagkatapos gumamit ng mga kagamitan na pinagsasamahan o pinagsaluhan ng iba upang maiwasan ang pagkalat ng mikrobyo o sakit. Bye. Ito lang.
Inspect before use. Check that equipment is the good condition, no frayed cords, loose part, or missing guards before operating it. Ito naman ang ibig sabihin ay dapat natin suriin muna ang kagamitan bago gamitin. Siguraduhin ito ay nasa maayos na kondisyon, walang naputol na cable, maluwag na bahagi o nalalawang takip. Follow instruction and warnings. Read in all labels and signs or equipment. If in doubt, ask for help or training rather than guessing. So ito yung ang ibig sabihin nito ay dapat natin sundin ang mga tagubilin at babala na nakasulat sa mga gamitan. Basahin muna ang lahat ng label at sinyalis bago gamitin. Kung hindi sigurado kung paano ito gamitin, mas mabuting magtanong o maghingi ng tulong o pagsanaysay kaysa manghula.
Good morning, ma'am. My name is Gerard Higas. I am the reporter of Group 1. My topic is Keep Shared Spaces Steady. So, keep shared spaces steady is finish tasks promptly and don't linger unnecessarily. For example, do not rest or congregate on equipment between uses. So, it's better to stand aside and warm down instead. So, ang ikadua kay use communal resources responsibly. So, ang use communal resources responsibly is in office or labs. O use your consumables, paper, cleanings, wipes, printer, or cartridge, or etc. So, sparingly and replenish or report shortage. So, ang use communal resources responsibly ay gihapon ay Co-working guides advise using shared resources responsibly and notifying staff if supplies run low. So,